everybody, welcome back to my channel. Man, it feels good to say those words again. By the way, let me just apologize. I know I skipped 2 weeks of uploads, and you know, life happens. I had an amazing birthday weekend. By the way, I just want to let everybody know, all of you who wish me a happy birthday, thank you guys so much. I really did have an amazing time with my girls and everybody. It was just an amazing time. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying that word until you know I get it all out. Yes, it was amazing. That is my adjective for this video. Amazing. This video I'm going to be testing out 2 setting powders that I pretty much use almost every single day, and one is the Sacha Buttercup powder and the other one is a BeautyBakerie Yellow Flower. Now persons constantly ask me, you know, is there a difference between the powders? Is one better than the other? Is one cheaper than the other? Which one would you recommend? So I decided to film a video and just basically talk about both of these and kind of do like a demo. And I'm actually wearing both of them right now. One is on one side and the other one is on the other side. So I just want to know if you guys can actually tell the difference right now. Can you actually look at me right now and tell me, you know, Sacha Buttercup is on whatever side and BeautyBakerie Yellow Flower is on whatever side? Can you tell? Can you tell? All right, so let's just head straight into this video and I'm going to demo both of them for you guys. Okay, so I didn't want to make this video too long-winded, so I already went ahead and basically applied maybe about half of my makeup already. So the 2 setting powders I'm going to be testing out today is this one from Sacha, the Buttercup powder, the most popular powder on the market right now, and then there's the BeautyBakerie Yellow Flower. Now I can't really say I can see much of a difference straight off the bat. The only obvious difference you can tell is that, you know, one is a much richer yellow than the other. You know, the Sacha Buttercup powder is a much richer yellow powder than the BeautyBakerie Yellow Flowers. But looking at them just as is, they're both finely milled. They both actually work really well with my skin tone and my skin type. But people wanted to actually see the difference between them, and I don't really think there's much of a difference except the shade of yellows. But what I'm going to do is apply the Buttercup powder on this side, and then I'm going to apply the BeautyBakerie Yellow Flower on this side. So I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and the first powder I'm going to apply is the Buttercup powder. Don't want to apply too much. And as usual, I don't bake anymore. I usually just press it straight into my skin and just allow the setting powder to do what she does and just give me an amazing highlight. So this is the this is the Sacha Buttercup powder on this side, which is my left side. And then I'm going to go in, oh, let me just cover this because I have a tendency of knocking things over. So before we have that problem, let me just close it. Then I'm going to take another clean beauty blender. This one is from the Maybelline Studio. This is their beauty sponge, and the Yellow Flower actually has like a 2-way thing, so sometimes it's kind of difficult to dip it in. So it's always a good idea to kind of throw just a small amount in the cover of it, and then I'm just going to dip it in, dip it in, and then I'm going to apply this on the right side of my face. Okay, so Buttercup powder, Yellow Flower. Which guys I think, yeah, that definitely needed a bit more blending in. Trying not to mix up the sponges, and this one's for the like Yellow Flower. Now that I have on both the Sacha Buttercup powder and the BeautyBakerie Yellow powder, let me put this to the test right now. If I had to walk up to any of you guys, you know, if I see you in town and I said, hey, I'm wearing 2 different setting powders, one on the left, one on the right, can you tell me which one is the Sacha Buttercup powder? Can you tell me which one is the BeautyBakerie Yellow Flower? Can you tell? You can't. Don't be lying. You know you can't tell, because what I've been telling people is that they're both equally really great powders. It just depends on, I guess it just depends on which brand you want to support. Ultimately, it just comes down to which brand you want to support. However, the Sacha cup, the Sacha Buttercup powder, it has in way more product than the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flower. This is about, yeah, 14 grams of powder, and this is a full 1 ounce powder. So this would probably run you for like a year, whereas this might last you maybe somewhere between 6 to 5 months. So as I said before, it's all about preference. It depends on which brand you want to support, or if you want something that's going to last you much longer time, then the Sacha Buttercup powder is definitely that too. Also, if you don't already know this, Sacha recently launched the Buttercup Light, and it's probably around the same shade as the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flower. It's a much lighter yellow, and it's really for light to medium skin tone persons, because I know this for a fact that there are sometimes I really think that the Sacha Buttercup powder is really too rich for my lighter skin clients. Like, there are times when I would apply and I'm like, ooh, this is really yellow. So then I would kind of switch it up and maybe use my Laura Mercier translucent loose powder, or sometimes I would use a bit of Ben Nye. Just depends. I'm not really a big fan of the Ben Nye banana powder. I do think it's a little bit, you know, I just feel like the powder isn't finely milled as both of these, and sometimes it does give like a hell of a flashback. Now I'm not saying that this happens for everybody, but for me personally, whenever I use it, I just feel like it gives a hell of a flashback. Maybe it's because I'm too black. I don't know what it is, but I personally, since they brought out the Sacha Buttercup powder and all these other powders that I can work with, I just stopped using the Ben Nye banana powder. And I just don't think it's a good powder overall. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete the rest of my face, and then I will be back shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with my Naomi Campbell. Everybody remember Naomi Campbell back in the days when she used to strut the runway with that long black flowy hair, and she always wore a middle part. Yes, this wig is called Naomi. I got my Naomi. Anyway, let's get back to the story at hand. As I was saying before, you know, there isn't much of a recognizable difference between both the Sacha Buttercup powder and the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flower. The only difference that you can see off the bat, of course, is the shade in yellow. The Sacha Buttercup powder is a much richer yellow than the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flower. And of course, you know, the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flower runs for $4 more. Yes, $4 more. The Yellow Flower is $24, and the Sacha Buttercup powder runs for $20. So there's a difference. That's the only difference. They're both really good setting powder. I would definitely recommend both of them. Like, I continuously use both of them on a daily basis. It just depends on whichever one my hand reaches for. If Sacha is in the front, I'm reaching for Sacha. If Beauty Bakerie is in the front, I'm reaching for Beauty Bakerie. So there's a difference. Alright guys, so that is it for this week's upload, and I just want to thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. You know, life happens, and you know, things just got a little bit crazy and I was unable to upload, but thankfully I was able to upload this week. So I just want to thank you guys so much for your patience, and just, you know, just for continuing to ride with me, you know, taking this journey with me, because I have a lot of big things in my future and I don't really want to talk about them yet until I know that certain things are set in stone. So thank you guys so much for being here once again, and also if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to click the subscribe button on your way out. Until my next upload, I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye bye.